The Bellman Stovetop Steamer, it's a fantastic way to achieve silky smooth textured milk for lattes, cappuccinos, chais, hot chocolates, and at its core, it's a pressure pot with an attached steam wand with a 2-hole steam tip. And there is a tap to control the pressure, and this is what helps you achieve that cafe quality like milk without having to spend hundreds of dollars on an actual espresso machine getting the same results. Another great benefit with the Bellman 50SS steamer is it's portable. And it's made from durable 304 grade stainless steel, so you can use it on gas, electric and ceramic stoves, as well as induction cooktops that are compatible with 304G steel. With only 4 parts making up the Bellman, and 3 of these are in the lid, to get started steaming, you want to fill up the water reservoir to around 1/3 to halfway up. And ensure no more than over the top of the handle on the inside, as the handle itself has a safety valve built in, and if the Bellman becomes over pressurized, it will release this safety valve to remove any excess pressure. Now, this is set to remain under 3 bars of pressure, though for best results for steaming anyway, it's far less than this at around 2 bars. So with your water in, place the lid on and screw it down nice and tight. Then ensure that the steam wand tap is closed before adding the Bellman onto a heat source on a medium to high heat. I have found you can start steaming quicker if you've used boiling water to fill the Bellman originally. As it is a pressurized unit, you don't want to be leaving it on the stove unattended. So the best and safest way to know when the Bellman steamer is ready to begin using is having this steam tap ever so slightly open after about a minute or 2 of it being on the stove, and we're specifically looking for that pressure to gradually build up inside the Bellman, and then this will create rapid dry steam exiting the steam wand. Once we see that, we can close that tap back up for another 30 seconds to a minute, and then we'll be ready to go. Now you want to drop the heat on the stove slightly, and to get the best results you want to give the Bellman a good purge before steaming, and this will remove any excess moisture built up in the steam wand that would make it harder for you to steam your milk. So with a full jug of milk ready to go, place it under the steam wand and open that steam tap all the way open to get the milk spinning as soon as possible. If you've never steamed milk before, well, it will take a little bit of practice and patience to get the circular motion going, along with adding those small bubbles that give the texture to your milk. Ideally, you want the steam wand passing through the tip of the pitcher and off to one side, as well as the tip of the steam wand always only slightly under the milk. However, if you're not seeing that milk turning, either open the steam wand some more, turn up the heat, or hold the jug on a further angle to the side and back. And when you reach the correct texture and temperature in your milk, turn the tap off and then make sure you purge that steam wand again and wipe down the wand to keep it nice and clean for next time. Your milk should have that nice thick consistency to it with no large bubbles, and when you swirl it in the jug, it should resemble something like wet paint. Now some tips for pouring latte art are to pour straight away whilst your milk is fresh. Pour straight into the middle of the cup that's on an angle, and when you're ready to create your latte art, drop the jug down closer to the surface of the milk and increase the flow of the milk out to get the milk to glide over the surface of the espresso. But once you're done, you'll have a delicious coffee to enjoy. Now to clean the Bellman steamer is quite straightforward. Place the steamer somewhere safe and open that steam wand all the way open until it has released all of the steam. Wait until it cools down and then open up that lid, remove all of the remaining water in the reservoir and then wipe inside to dry it out, and then put it back together ready for next time. And that's how easy it is to steam milk on the Bellman Stovetop Steamer, an ideal travel companion or perfect just at home, paired with any number of manual espresso makers. You can purchase your Bellman Stovetop Steamer from bellmanespresso.com, and if you have any further questions, add them in the comments section down below. I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.